falling star. When you make a wish, ooh, just remember luck is no such thing. One man succeeds while another man fails. Why is it then you ask the stars up above?
Coming to you live from Harlem, New York City, you're watching Astrology Numerology Now. It's August 19th, 2021. I'm your host, Z-Star Man, where every week at this time we bring you the latest astrology news and information as we have done since 2008, where you can get the latest astrology news and information. No entertainment astrology. Well, we're entertaining show, but you get real astrology, real numerology in real time. This show, if you're just tuning in for the very first time, it's been on the air since 2008. That was 13 years ago when we started the show. So 14 seasons, me, Z-Star Man, have been bringing you the latest news and information. Before the pandemic, we could get readings, but apparently we can't do that as of the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to do it soon. On today's show, we're gonna have some fun, close out summer of 2021. We're gonna talk about the close of summer. Virgo season's getting ready to start. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about these 5 planets that are in retrograde right now. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about people in the news, and we're going to talk about those people in the news in a few minutes, but and some other shifts and planetary changes and what's going on with the numbers. You getting your lucky number and you being able to have a free astrology, numerology, reading consultation with me. 3 minutes. I'm offering 3 minutes to talk to me about anything, anybody, any place, but especially yourself, because that's what astrology is about. Astrology and numerology is about fine-tuning yourself. I've been doing this for 40 years, and everybody is different. Know your astrological DNA. Know what you're made of. Know that you're more than just a Virgo or a Sagittarius or Gemini or Pisces or a Leo. There's more to you than just your sun sign, as we say. Know your moon sign. Know your rising sign. But anyway, we're going to talk astrology and numerology, and we're just getting started. Now, we're closing out summer of 2021 with the beginning of Virgo season. Virgo season begins on August 22nd at 5:34 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and it lasts to September 22nd, Daylight Savings Time. At about, when is that over with? At 3:20 p.m. That's when fall equinox begins and starts. Virgo is the sign of health and wellness, health and nutrition. So with this time of the year, this part of the year, everyone, we need to pay attention to our immune systems with the virus going on here. Virgos are some of my favorite people. They are hardworking and they're very smart and intelligent. Now we're going to look at the symbol for Virgo, and we look at the symbol for Virgo. Virgo is one of the, if not the only sign with wings on it. So Virgo, flying to new dimensions. If we look at Virgo, most of the time, she's holding something in her left hand. And what she's holding in her hand is a stalk of wheat. And wheat is nature's multivitamin, so to speak. Virgos are very kind, And again, they're super intelligent and they love to serve. They love to help people. And quite frankly, they're an amazing sign of the zodiac. You know, you can name the Virgos till the cows come home. Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Charlie Parker, Ava DuVernay, Cameron Diaz. I mean, they're so, Kobe Bryant, my niece and my nephew, Terrell and Tiffany. I mean, Virgos are an amazing people. But it's about finding where the Virgo energy is in your astrology chart also. Knowing what Virgo means and what Virgo is all about. Because again, during this pandemic, and especially we're entering into Virgo season, health, wellness, preventative medicine, holistic medicine is one of our biggest options. It's about health, it's about nutrition during Virgo season. And I want to say happy birthday to all the Virgos, and especially if you have Virgo rising sign. I'm asking everyone who watches this show, since Virgo is the sign of health and wellness and nutrition, get on it, jump on your health, monitor your health, go for holistic health and wellness to combat the virus, or at least to build your immune system. That's what Virgo, we're in Virgo season once again from August 22nd to September 22nd. It's about health, juicing, exercise. Another thing with Virgo is getting detailed oriented. That's the big thing about Virgo. So, you know, Virgo people, again, the women are very, very picky. Most Virgos are very, very picky. And I know tons of Virgos. I know a good friend of mine, Diane, she's Virgo. And the next mayor, this is a new York City show, the next mayor of New York, Eric Adams, he's a Virgo. So, and guess what? We're going to talk about this later in the show. There are people in the news segment. The next governor of New York is going to be a Virgo also. Kathy Hochul, her birthday is August 27th, 1958, but we're going to talk about her from an astrology point of view. So happy birthday to all the Virgos who are watching astrology numerology right now. If you're just tuning in, this is Z Starman, professional astrologer and numerologist. I've been in astrology for about 40 years of my life. I've been doing the show again for 14 years or 14 seasons, and I do it my way. I go by my experience, my teachings, what I've learned on my own, what I've learned from friends and others. Astrology is real. Some of the most famous people in the world have astrologers. I would love to be your astrologer if you call me after the show. And I can tell you how the planets are lined up in the universe for you. I can tell you how you've grown over the last 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 years in your lifetime. We can also talk about the numbers. Are you living at the right address? Because the address of your building, the address even of your apartment building, or your apartment number. Most New Yorkers, we live in apartments. So we're going to talk about that. You have to be aware of the energy that you have to deal with in your lifetime, and especially in these times, 2021, which is a 5. Personally, it's going to be more changes, and we're getting ready to get ready for some more as I begin to talk about the universal shifts that go on. Before we continue, I want to say hello to all my viewers who are watching the show on Manhattan Neighborhood Network. Manhattan Neighborhood Network is our home station. Thank you, Manhattan Neighborhood Network viewers. I really appreciate it. and the staff of Manhattan Neighborhood Network for keeping us on the air so you can get the latest astrology, numerology information. And I would like to say hello again to the BCAT channel in Brooklyn, BK all day and all night too, for hanging in there. I know you guys haven't gotten a new show in a minute or just now starting to get new shows and new information. I appreciate you guys hanging in there until we sort of kind of can get back on the air. Thank you, BK, Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, we're on Tuesday mornings and Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. So check your program and schedule to see when you can catch astrology numerology now. Now, one more thing I want to talk about before we go on is I want to send my condolences and prayers from the staff of Astrology Numerology Now to all the people who have family and who are victims of the Haitian earthquake. Now, it's really sad what goes on in Haiti. I mean, why? You ask this question 1,001 times. Why is it that Haiti is always the victim? Let's look at Haiti's chart real quick. Haiti is a Capricorn. Just like the United States birthday, our birthday is July 4th, 1776. So July 4th is Cancer season. January 1st is Haiti's birthday, or its Independence Day. And its birthday is January 1st, 1804. And Haiti has 4 planets in the sign of Capricorn for you seasoned viewers who are watching. Haiti is mostly earth sign, and its moon sign is Virgo also. So Haiti has a lot of earth. The earth always shifts, moon spins and turns. And we're asking people to support Haiti right here, right now. If you can send anything to UNICEF or Project Hope or Hope for Haiti, any one of those charitable, reputable organizations, we appreciate it. So hang in there, or not hang in there, hold on, Haiti. Everything is going to be okay. Now, up next, again, the purpose of this show is to help people understand themselves from an astrology numerology point of view. There's more to you than just being a Gemini or kind of Aquarius or Pisces or Scorpio. Every Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces is different. Understand how different you are. Know how the planets are moving and spinning and turning in your chart. There's so many celebrities, and I have celebrities or celebrity clients that use my services, my wisdom, my information to sort of kind of steer them through the obstacles and the high points and low points of their life. So learn the language of astrology, and you'll find a lot of answers in your lifetime. Now, another thing that's happening, a lot of things happening at the top of the week of the 24th. We got Virgo season starting, and we have a full moon in the sign of Aquarius. We have a full moon in the sign of Aquarius. Now, this is the second full moon in the sign of Aquarius that we've had this season. Usually there's 3 months to a season, and each month has a full moon. So sometimes once in a blue moon, as they say, we have 2 full moons in the same sign. So this is our second full moon in Aquarius, and Aquarian people, you have to or Aquarius rising sign people, you really have to start getting your life together, getting your life in order. With this is sort of kind of like a second chance for you guys. You get to go back and fix and straighten out a lot of things with this second full moon in the sign of Aquarius. So we got Virgo season starting on the 22nd, and later on that day, we're going to have a full moon in the sign of Aquarius. Shocking, things that happen. And again, this will be the fourth full moon of summer, so to speak. We have one more to go, or the third full moon of summer. We have one more to go on September 20th. So my Aquarius people, my Taurus people, all the fixed sign people, beware of this full moon because it's stressful. If you want to know how it will affect you personally, give me a call after the show and leave a message. 212, excuse me, not that number, but 917-473-2211. That's 917-473-2211. You can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter as Z Starman. All right? So know who you are from an astrology and numerology point of view. Now, up next, since the name of the show is Astrology Numerology Now, this is a number 5 universal month. September 21 or September 2021 is a number 5 universal month. The 5, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a September we're going to remember. It's a September that we're never, ever going to forget in our lifetime, because we're going to have something that's so eventful, something that's either traumatic or exhilarating happen to the planet Earth that we'll remember this event for a long time. So again, September 2021 is a 5 universal month. September is the 9th month, so we add 9 plus 2021 onto the number 9 for September, and we get the number 14, and we reduce that to a single digit number, and that number is the number 5. So 5 is the middle of the changes. Get ready, because this September until about the end of October, the world is getting ready to get deep. It's ready, that is not only deep now, but, on the heels of the insurrection and COVID and all the other craziness that is happening in the world, and in Afghanistan. By the way, Afghanistan's birthday, or the old Afghanistan, it was in Aquarius. Who knows what the new Afghanistan will be? But we have to get ready for this October. This October, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's going to be a game changer, to say the least. With all the planets, I hope, I know a lot of my viewers, occasional viewers, may be Muslim, they may be Christian, but hear me now, believe me later when I'm talking about these planets and how the numbers are going to drop and fall in the next couple of weeks. We're going to lose people, friends and loved ones that we've never thought suddenly. Different opportunities will also come up. I mean, everything is not doom and gloom, but other opportunities are coming up. And especially if you're a Taurus, because Uranus or your Uranus is retrograde in your sign. So all my Taurus people, pray for each other, because Taurus people are going to take a hit over the next couple of weeks. But this is what astrology is about, and numerology. Again, numerology, it's a number 5 universal month, the month of changes. Now, remember, if you want to talk astrology or numerology as it relates to you, just give me a call. 917-473-2211. 917-473-2211. I cannot, most of my viewers know that this is a regular, my show is a TV show. And we're sort of kind of independent TV production. And pretty soon, we're going to be back on the air. You guys will be back on the air, able to call me, able to talk to me on the phone. But let's move right along. We only got a couple of minutes left in the show. What else we got? Oh, we have 5 planets in retrograde until the end of October, till the middle of October. So we have 5 planets: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. All these planets are in retrograde. There are 9 planets in our or so-called planet, not so-called planet, 9 planets, but including the sun, but in our solar system. Yeah, I don't know if you remember as a kid, my very educated mother just served us 9 pickles to help us remember that little acronym. This help us remember the planets. But we have 5 out of the 9 planets in our system. There it is. From now until October the 18th. This is why I'm saying it's too many heavy planets that are retrograding right now. A lot of us are going to pay the price, especially our Sagittarians, our Capricorns, our Uranus and our Aquarius people, our Pisces people, and our Scorpio people. We're going to lose people, family, friends that are close to us with these 5 planets in retrograde. There's going to be overall, it's changed the entire economy. So get ready and be mindful of these 5 planets. Again, Uranus, or Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are all retrograde. But we do have some planetary shifts, and you want to know about these retrogrades and how they relate to you, give me a call, 646, not that number, but 917-473-2211. 917-473-2211 is the number to call. We can talk privately. I'll tell you what, I'll give anybody, because I want everyone to understand astrology and numerology. Just talk to me for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and I can convince you about the things that are going on in your life. 3 minutes free, no charge. It's on Z Starman. It's our end of summer gift to you. I'll talk to you for 3 minutes. 917-473-2211. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I won't be back here until about the 2nd week of September. Closing out summer 2021. That's what we're doing. It's Virgo season. Again, happy birthday to all the Virgos who are watching astrology, numerology now. I really love Virgo people. They're a lot of fun. But the sign after Virgo is Libra, and Libra people, y'all got some good stuff coming up on the way also. You got Mercury moving into the sign of Libra. And Libra people, you've got a lot of work to do over the next couple of months. Because Mercury here, look at me right here, Libra, or if you have Libra rising sign, Mercury is going to be in Libra for the next 2 months. It enters Libra on August 30th, and it's going to stay there until November 5th, 2021. And that's a little more than 60 days that Libra is going to be in the sign of Scorpio, or excuse me, in the sign of Libra. So Libra, a lot of readjustments with your thoughts, because that's what Mercury is about. A lot of readjustments in your love affairs, your love life. Libra, your life is getting ready to turn upside down right now, or if you have Libra rising sign. But the healing energy behind that is Venus in the sign of Libra. So we got good news, good, bad, and bad news for Libra people. Venus is in the sign of Libra from August 16th to September 10th, 2021. And we have one major aspect that we have to pay attention to, and that's Mars, the planet Mars of war, energy, and fighting, opposing Neptune. For you seasoned astrologers, you know what I'm talking about. This is a deep energy. We got a lot of deep things coming up before November, starting right now, again, with these 5 retrograde planets. Now, we got some people in the news. And this is a New York show, so for the most part, and we talk New York things. So before we go off, I just want to say goodbye to Andrew Cuomo. Andrew Cuomo, his birthday was December 6, 1957. He's a Sagittarius with the moon in Scorpio. Life path master number 22. Very intelligent, brilliant man, but sometimes intelligent, brilliant people do stupid things. And for him, this was a number 5 personal year. Again, a year of changes, just like the month of September is. And Kathy Hochul, who is going to be the new governor of New York State. And guess what? She's a Virgo. So we're in Virgo season. We're getting ready to have a Virgo governor, and Governor Hochul, her soon-to-be Governor Hochul, when she's sworn in on the 24th, her moon sign is Aquarius, and she too is a master number 22. I'm wishing everyone out there who has watched the show today, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I want to thank my producer, director, Dietrich Kelsey, for keeping the show on the air, and for you, the viewers, for tuning in. And if you're watching on YouTube also, or whatever platform you're watching. I'd like to say to you, peace, love, light. Give me a call. Namaste.